These are the 5 talking points from Arsenal 0, Liverpool 1. Let's get into this. Number 1, our injury worries still continue into this season. Yes, Saliba coming off with not even 5 minutes played was not a good sight whatsoever. It seems like it's something that he might have picked up in the warm-up and then tried to push through but just couldn't do it. But it led to an introduction of a player, and what an introduction it was. That is Mr. Christian Mosquera, and what a day it has been for him, because to come on and near enough make a full debut at Anfield and put in a performance like he did, I think he should be walking out of that stadium with his head held high. He was rash initially, but you know what? He grew into the game, and I thought he was really, really solid and provided really good cover. Number 2, speaking of cover, Noni Madueke is great cover for Bukayo Saka. For me, Madueke was our best attacking player on the pitch today. I don't think he really put a foot wrong. I thought Kirkes had a really tough game with him, and he did everything that you would expect and want him to do. He was fast, he was direct, he was making the right decisions in the final third, and just posing much more of a threat out of any of our attacking players on the pitch today. Number 3, Martinelli's troubles continue. So everything I'm saying about Noni Madueke is actually the reverse of what I'll say for Gabriel Martinelli, because Gabriel Martinelli for me is a player that I really like, but he is struggling right now. There are a few instances where we're on the break and he needs to release the ball. Gyökeres has made his run. He's literally going to stretch the defence, or he's running down the channel, and this guy does not release the ball. Now, I don't like to speak ill of a player, but I think what Rory said is true. I think we're at a point with Martinelli where if he doesn't buck up the ideas in terms of his attacking third contributions, the defensive stuff actually doesn't matter, because we're on the back foot by virtue of him not doing what he needs to do going forward. 4, the goal. Look, what can I say? It's just one of those. Liverpool were the more dominant side, I would say, in the second half. They definitely ramped it up. I thought the first half we could have taken them, but a goal like that was the only thing I think that was going to separate the sides. And what a goal it was. Struck that sweep. I think most of the time he's not hitting that on target. He has done it before, but yeah, fair play to Sir Bosley for that one. 5, the streak is over. Over 850 days, I think it has been, since we were beaten by a top 4 side. And look, there's an argument over whether it's down to over pragmatism in terms of tactics, or whether it was just a free kick that was well struck on the day. I think it's a mix of both, but these are just my opinions on 5 talking points from this game. Let me know what yours are right there in the